Previously on the Grade 8, Axeman and David Gates raced off for the final spot, and Axeman ended up getting the win.
And Axeman takes the win, so he will be racing in the Grade 8.
Then he went on to take out Damon Merchant in round 1 and points leader Kai Kelly in round 2.
Kai Kelly breaks the blower belt right on the hit.
Robin Roberts advanced to the semifinals after a close race against Lizzie Musey.
Robin Roberts!
And then took out the winner of the last 2 Grade 8 events, Murder Nova.
So, your Grade 8 finals will be Robin Roberts versus Axeman.
And Robin won his first Grade 8 race of the year, collected $10,000 and 10 points towards that individual championship.
Oh.
I get it, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Rock and roll.
And now, the top 8 drivers heading into Michigan are set to race for $10,000 and valuable points towards the individual championship.
Put your hands together for the Grade 8 drivers.
We are here at US 131 Motorsports Park in Michigan. This track was built in 1962 and completed $14 million worth of renovations back in 2002. Today, it's hosting the Grade 8.
Here in Michigan, it's been pretty rainy, and we're racing against more weather. So, the racers won't get their usual test pass before we start running. They did get to do some testing yesterday, but 24 hours and a few rainstorms later, tunes will have to change.
Here's how it works. If you win the Grade 8, you get 10 points. Plus, you also get $10,000. If you runner-up, you get 7, and if you make it to the semifinals, you will get 3. Those points go towards an individual championship that will be worth $100,000 at the end of the season. Hello, guys.
Hello.
And lady. Welcome to the Grade 8. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I told the captains this as well, y'all have messed up thoroughly because you have let Ryan Martin into the Grade 8.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. I'm just pointing out that he is in the Grade 8. Hi, by the way.
Just in time for points and a half.
Just in time, thank you. It's all part of the plan. You saw his dry race board, it's on there. Right now, Kai Kelly's in the lead.
How many points does he have?
50.
50?
And another note, number 2 and 3, which would be Giuseppe and Axeman,
Yeah.
they're not in the Grade 8 no more.
Oh.
At least for right now.
Who's number 4?
There's a little number 4. Good question. Number 4 is Sean.
How many points you got?
And Sean has
23?
23
Dang.
points. There's a little gap there, but it is still obtainable. You can still beat him. You're his kryptonite anyways. So with you even being in this meeting, Kai Kelly right now is very nervous, I can tell. Also, guys, Ryan came just in the nick of time because starting next race is points and a half for the Grade 8. And then the last race is double points. So Kai, you may be in the lead right now, but that might not be the case much longer with the points and a half and double points in the last race. Let's go ahead and draw chips, see who's racing who here in this Grade 8. Number 1, Nate Saylor and David Gates. First pair, all right.
You know, we got David Gates first round of the Grade 8. I feel good about it. Our car's fast. He's got a fast car too. And I love David to death. I think he's such a great dude. But I think we got a faster car today. So we'll find out after first round.
Number 2s.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Lizzie
You know what the bad thing
versus
about
Kai.
having 4 people on your team is? You're probably going to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Lizzie versus Kai.
And of course, I'm gonna be the one that has to race one of them. I drew Lizzie in the Grade 8. Didn't want to draw her, but I feel like my car is just as fast as she is nowadays. Plus, anybody in the Grade 8 is fast. So whoever you draw, you got to beat them all the way till you get to the final. So when I reach in the bucket in the Grade 8, I don't care who it is. You got to race them.
Number 3s. Caleb Morton and Damon Merchant, which means our 4th and final pair will be Murder Nova and Ryan Martin. All right.
Hey, man,
Murder
I'm good
Nova.
with that. I think
Gonna
Murder
welcome
Nova
Ryan Martin to the Grade
is one
8.
of the
Right.
best first-round Grade 8ers out here, so I'm good with it.
Okay, well, there you
One
go.
more week, give me a little time. You know?
Yeah, you good. You good. You know, you're gonna have to face him eventually, so, you know.
Yeah, I know.
All right, just letting you know. All right, guys and lady, you know who you're racing? Go ahead and get your cars turned around. Let's go, let's do it.
should say E2. This today is gonna be a tuner's game, period. It's gonna be who can get down this track with the conditions that they are the fastest. And I think that we can do that. So we're gonna give him a run for his money.
Hi.
Hey.
Can get this win, brother.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm fixing to try.
Does that put you wearing the points if you take the whole thing?
Adds 10 points, and I'm at 1323, so I'd be in like, it'd go way up there.
I thought you were closer to.
No.
Ready?
Two guys that aren't in.
Oh my God, Jeff, look. I'm good. How are you, sir?
Who you racing?
Nate Saylor, first pair of the grade 8.
Man, you that deal. But hey, if you want to be number one,
You got to beat him, beat the
you
fastest.
might as well go after one of the top dogs.
I got to race Nate right off the trailer today because we don't get any test hits because of the weather. But hey, I've raced Nate one other time and I beat him, and he's fast. He's got a great program. He's a great competitor. He's a nice guy. And it's gonna be a drag race. It's gonna be a dog fight when we get up there. When we turn the top bulbs on and the bottom bulbs and it goes green, we're gonna see who gets to the other end first. We get out, we're gonna shake hands and come on back over here and cool these things down, and hopefully we're the winner and keep on going rounds today.
I think the track will be good.
Once we get to making runs down it and it dries out, I think we'll be fine. If the rain will stay away, but it's blowing right off that lake. The track's gonna be really cold. It's had a lot of moisture put on it the last 2 days since we've been here. It's pretty much rained nonstop. So, you know, you always are pretty sketchy about going out on a track, you know, that's cold, especially been wet. And when you're in these cars going this fast, you want it, you know, planted to the ground because anything can happen. It can really get tricky. But if we can go down the track, I feel like we got a great chance of winning it because it's going to be definitely a tuner's game today.
All right, over in the left lane, nitrous-fed Camaro. That's going to be David Gates. David Gates in the left lane going up against Nate Saylor in the right lane. Pro Charge Nova. First pair of the grade 8 class. Nate Saylor going to get the win there. David Gates. Car makes a move towards the center.
Whew, that's a hot one. We had a good run against David Gates, staged the car, leave, and it just gets. It's on the wheelie bars. Third gear, it did a little sachet a little bit, but nothing that we can't handle. Pulled the chutes and turned on the wind lane. I just stuck the spicy one in it. I figure if we're gonna swing for it, I'm gonna swing for it now. And so, yeah, it was good. I had her spicy.
I need 5 round wins to seal the championship, and I hadn't won first round in 3 races.
Are you
So,
serious?
yeah.
Oh my God.
You know
Well,
what I-
you ain't telling me. I've been going out first round every freaking time. I
You
don't
know what
know
I go through every year? Race, and then I start it up.
Well, we got good tracks coming up too. We got the lot.
This is a good track, though. I think this track will be good tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna get real cold, but how's your motors do in this weather?
We had to crank it with racing gas a while ago. It wouldn't crank. It was blah, 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 blah.
Are you
We
serious?
shot some C25 in that bitch.
No way. That's crazy.
But yeah, I think.
Does it come alive though? It's got to in the air.
Oh, bro,
right?
it's pissed off.
Yeah.
You know when I ribbed it? I just
Yeah,
barely.
I heard
I
it,
touched
yeah.
the gas pedal like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So today we're racing the grade 8. This race I really am not feeling too well. I just had my treatment this past Tuesday and they gave me double dose of my medicine. So it's really taking a toll on me. But yeah, Drew Kai first round. Definitely not a guy I want to draw, but Kai's been running good. Actually, me and him have been struggling first round lately. I don't know what's going on, but can't take him for granted.
Don't beat me too bad.
Shut up, you're gonna kick my ass. That's what I know. I'm gonna do a little shake and bake and take her on
I think
in.
me and you both been having the same luck in this grade 8 lately. So
I don't know. Lately.
whatever one of us win, we finally turned our luck around.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But
Still number 1 in points. I've been sucking the last 3 grade 8s, so I'm trying to turn my luck around here. I feel like it's my time. I mean, she beat me 1 time already, so it's my turn. We got to be on top of our game. We have got to go as fast as we've possibly ever been right here today if we want to get out of the first round.
All right, folks, next pair. Ty Kelly versus Lizzie Musey here in this first round of the grade 8 class. And Lizzie Musey takes the win there. What a drag race between those two, but Lizzie turns on the win light there.
we're getting ready to go up. We do our burnouts, get ready to stage. Light turns green. I feel like I was a little bit behind. Kai's always good on the light. I see him, he's a little bit out in front of me, and I don't know, he starts losing it a little bit. My car, I felt like it was going a little left on that run, but I stayed with it and get to the finish line first. I wasn't expecting that because we had no data on our runs, and you know, Kai, he's normally consistent. Oh man, I can't. Was not expecting that. So, wasn't expecting that, but we got the win. First round win in grade 8, and moving on to second round.
Hey man, we missed it. We missed it on the big end. That bitch started,
Yeah, I know
that
that.
bitch started shaking and you started trucking.
Oh God.
Good run though. Thought I had you when I left. I was like, I got her.
I
I got her.
know. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna just take it on in.
Yeah. About 500 feet, it just went to shaking and it went left, went right. I never lifted.
That's what they say, you were shaking.
Yeah.
But if you weren't, you'd
New
pass
tires
me.
working now, damn it.
Well, yeah, right. If you didn't shake, you've been blown past me.
Good.
Trust me.
We made a pretty good pass, though. I'm good with it.
Oh, God.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Here's what it is. We just missed the tune-up. Good thing is Lizzie does have a fast car today, so maybe she'll win the grade 8 because she don't have a lot of grade 8 points, and that would really help me out. Only thing I can hope is Kayla and Sean, they need to go out soon. I got a pretty big lead, but coming into these races with 1.5 points and double points, I got to worry about Sean.
It really wasn't shaking. It's just moving around a little bit, probably spinning a little bit.
Good luck, Kayla.
Thank you.
Doing a good job.
Thank you.
Come on.
All right, let's go. The weather definitely has an attitude today, and the track is going to show that. So, in my opinion, this first round is going to be a tuner's game, and I got the best one, so I feel good about it.
I do call. Do call. Huh?
Try.
The sun just popped out. Hopefully it's gonna dry some things off. We can get this first round out of the way with Kayla. Put her ass back on the trailer, let her sign signatures all day, and we'll get to racing and get some points in this grade 8 deal.
All right, next pair here in this grade 8 first round. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Damon Merchant. Damon Merchant in the right lane, going up against Kayla Morton in the left lane. The winner will move on to the next round to join Nate Saylor and Lizzie Musey. to take the win there. A lot of smoke from Damon Merchant's car out of the vent.
We had a 10-minute tire check. Other than that, it was pretty damn perfect.
The race was great for me, not so great for him. The racetrack is super. It is tight, it is ready, it is smooth. It's our kind of racetrack. We went and lined up. I think we took off around the same time. And then I was way out on him. We got down to the end of the racetrack. And I actually think he blew his motor up, unfortunately for him. But the more important part is we made a fantastic pass. We have our race car back, and I'm ready for round 2.
I ate that whole blower.
You ain't got the blower? What's wrong?
That's about why I laid over.
You ate the blower?
Oh, yeah. We knew the car was going to be making a lot of power in this air. You know, it's a grade 8 deal. Like, every weekend, it's the fastest people usually on the property. So you got to, you know, turn them up, make them run hard, and that's what we did. Seemed like everything was good up to about the 330, and then it just laid over. A bunch of smoke came out. It probably pinched some rings and stuff. It probably beat the out of the inside of the motor. It laid over real hard. She went by me, and, you know, it was all she wrote. Look at this.
Look at this.
Oh, no. Yeah. That's in the engine, isn't it?
Yeah, we're super right now.
Oh.
Yep, all that went through the motor, too. Let's get it in the air. Let's get it.
Is anything salvageable after something like that?
I don't know. Probably not much, bud. Because all them blades went in there and it just destroyed everything it got a hold of. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it almost busted out right there. This is not the luck I need right now, especially going on to a whole new team. So that's gonna suck. We got team points to make up tomorrow, and you know, we're just gonna see if we can get it fixed. That's the problem, which I've been upfront about from day one. We don't have spare motors and stuff like. So Kai jumping on this deal and getting us, he knew those were gonna be some problems we had. It won't be for lack of effort though. Me and the guys will jump on it and just hope for the best right now. See if we got the stuff to fix it. It's gonna be costly. Damn it. Son of a bitch, Mark. That's not good. Thank you.
I couldn't find you before I got in.
It's all good. Good luck, homie.
We'll see you at the other end.
Yep.
You know, the track looks pretty good for the conditions. It's been raining for 2 days. They got it dry. It's pretty nice. Yep.
CO2's on, switch are on, cables are good, Honda's on, when it's up, we're going to do a tire pressure. Let's hit this burnout mark. I'm showing 3 star forward, so do the best burnout you can, all right? Do it.
Do it. If we good?
Yep. Good.
I know this is a dumb question, but we've checked the tires. Everything's good to go.
Love you. Just give me a thumbs up.
I mean, the conditions don't bother me. I really wanted another test pass. If I'd have got a test pass today, we got to make one pass yesterday, and then it rained all night. It's very cold today versus what it was yesterday. The conditions, everything changed. I would have liked to have had one test pass before we got first round. A lot of people aren't making it down. So we turned it down just a little bit, and we're gonna go up and let off the button and see what happens.
All right, here we go. Last pair of the first round of the Grade 8 coming at you right now. Over in the right lane, that is going to be Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin in the right lane going up against Murder Nova in the left lane. Here we go. Last pair of the first round of the Grade 8. Ryan Martin in the right lane going up against Murder Nova in the left lane. And Murder Nova takes the win. Nice drag race, Murder Nova. Moving on to the next round of the Grade 8.
You were, rolled out, at first, out on me.
Spun the tires, shook the tires, I pedaled it.
Mine did too, but early, man, you jumped out on me hard. It was a terrible pass for both lanes. We let go of the button, and of course, drawing Ryan Martin, you got to shoot for it. So we shot for it. We probably put a little bit too aggressive of a tune-up in the car for the track conditions right now, and we let go of the button, and it just didn't make a good pass. It was all over the place, and he was all over the place too. He pedaled it, I pedaled it, and I got to the finish line first.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
Definitely ain't your fault. Don't take me being aggravated at you.
I'm not at all.
What was up with the bro charger? Broke in the middle?
Yeah, as the gear drive.
All right, folks, gonna go ahead and start our Grade 8 semifinals drivers meeting. Started with 8 drivers, we're now down to 4. And all 4 of them are extremely fast, folks. We got Lizzie Musey, Nate Saylor, Kayla Morton, and Murder Nova. All right, so one of these drivers gonna win that $10,000 today. If you've noticed, Kai Kelly is not standing with you, which means the points leader right now is not up here. This is your chance to make up ground on him, all right? All right, let's go ahead and draw chips. Ladies first. All right, all my drivers have their chips. Where are my number ones? Step up. Gonna be Kayla Morton versus Murder Nova. All right, which means my second pair will be Nate Saylor versus Lizzie Musey. All right, y'all, go back into the pits, get your cars turned around. Someone's gonna win $10,000, let's go.
Well, how do the plugs look? I got Kayla.
The plugs were good, besides that one broke.
But other than that, they look good.
Yeah,
so
they're
so
not
take that
leaning or
other plug,
anything.
put 1% fuel in it. Is the weather changing? It's a little bit hotter
Man, I
now,
don't know.
right?
What's that app that you use?
Here, I got it.
Look it up. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's changing, but
Let me see.
Let me check.
I'll show you this weather app, and then that way you can look at it too. Second round of the Grade 8. The first race, it wasn't very good, so it's tough to go off of that data. We dropped a cylinder, so you can kind of take that data and you can just kind of throw it away. I mean, they said that Kayla just went faster than she's ever went.
Yeah?
That's what he said. I'm sure he didn't know that I was racing them next round, but he told me that.
Yeah.
We got Kayla. She's running good right now. Her car made a fast pass first round, and we're not worrying about racing Kayla. We're worrying about racing the surface that we have. I didn't think you was gonna have time to call, so I went ahead and put the middle tune-up in it from the other day, which is a little bit slower. Kayla.
Okay. Now keep in mind, the slowest tune-up I sent you is still the one that you ran against Ryan, that you were right there with him.
Yes.
So keep that in mind.
Okay.
The track slide, but
Well, maybe we put that other one in it then. We turned it down just a little bit, but bear in mind, our turn it down just a little bit is probably still a little bit hotter than most people's stuff.
We're gonna talk to me?
Absolutely, but I chose not to.
Oh,
Yes.
Good luck.
I asked him not to.
Yeah, he asked
like
us.
that.
He said, "Don't you do it."
What a,
Don't do it because she's due.
what a sportsman-like
I know.
racer, man.
You know me. I'm not a talker. I just
We're
won't
not.
do it.
Just
We're the
either
same.
win or lose.
We're the
Did you
same.
say
It's just
we're
not who
not?
I am.
I don't talk to Sean.
There you go.
I only
Now,
talk to
there
people I
you
don't
go.
like, which is really the majority of these people, but
Yeah, that's
I
a
like
big.
Sean a lot.
It's a big group.
Round 2 of the grade 8, we drew Murder Nova. Very tough draw, but I owe him one, and I'm ready to get a little revenge. I drew my favorite lane, and we're going in positive attitude. Clip Damon first.
Ah, I loved it. Good job.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Good job.
The first time I beat him by a fraction, and then the second time he beat me by a little freaking hair. So they're very comparable cars. It's just gonna be who's better in that 5-second increment of their life at that particular point. So I'm going back to it's a tuner's game, and I think Chase has us in the back.
All right, folks, here we go. Grade 8 semifinals coming at you right now. All right, so Kayla Morton finishes her burnout there in the left lane. Over in the right lane, gonna be Murder Nova. Murder Nova tries to do a burnout, car dies, trying to get it fired back up. There we go, Murder Nova gets the burnout done there in the right lane. Kayla Morton waits patiently here in the left lane. Kayla Morton takes the win. What a drag race. My God, that was close at the other end.
Me and Sean always have a great race, and honestly, it was just tit for tat. He was ahead for just a split second than I would, and then, you know, I just got the tat at the end and clipped him at the very end at the stripe, and it's a great race. We did exactly what these fans come to see and really put on some entertainment for round 2.
Always a drag race, ain't it?
Yep. Nice job.
You can't even be mad about that.
I'm not upset. It was a good race.
And that was a great pass for that lane. Good job, man.
It was a little bit upset, but you know,
I
it was
tell.
a good race. Yeah. It got out there, it made one small move, and that was it.
I saw
and
the
that
move.
was all it
and
took.
then I was like, oh.
How many times have we said that, though? All you got,
it's just
one little thing.
It's literally that I was better for that 5 seconds, and the last time you were better for that 5 seconds.
Yep,
So,
yep, I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
Here in Michigan, Lizzie and Nate are about to face off. The winner will race Kayla Morton in the finals for $10,000.
Doing all right?
Yeah. I was just feeling constant, you know?
I don't know, so I'm sorry.
I know, it's okay. I can't wait to be done with this race.
Well,
I
you're
hate to
doing
say it like
good.
that. Trying.
You're doing
Trying
good.
the best I can. Thank you.
I don't know anybody that can do. I know what it takes for me to do this. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So I mean, I couldn't even imagine.
It's just hard. These back-to-back like freaking treatments is like, and then going right. It's just, I don't know. I was doing good. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. Be safe. See you on the other end.
Yep. Round 2, grade 8, we got Lizzie Musey. We got the right lane again, which is what we had last time, so we're familiar with it. Lizzie's fast, so we're not gonna take it lightly. We're gonna put a tune-up in the car. My tuner sent me 2 tune-ups the last time, and one was spicy, one wasn't. I picked the spicy one, so he knows he knows what it'll take, and the track just kept getting better. So we're gonna take what we know and turn it into a hot rod run.
go, last pair of the Grade 8 semifinals. Nate Saylor in the right lane, Lizzie Musey in the left. The winner will go on to face Kayla Morton for $10,000 here in this Grade 8 class.
Does anybody know what happened to Damon?
They said he blew up everything. I don't know what that means, but it blew the blower up, blew the motor up, I don't know.
Saylor takes the win, having to drive it over there. Lizzie Busey looks like she had some issues there on down the track. So your Grade 8 finals will be Nate Saylor versus Kayla Morton for $10,000.
I think I left on her and it just this thing just hauled ass. On the top end of the track, it did get crazy. The guys at the crew at the starting line said they could see both sides of the car. It was moving that much, but I knew I was out on her and I wasn't lifting. And unfortunately, when the car is out of control like that, you can't just dump the gas. Like, you have to get the handle on the car first. That's what we did. I pulled the chutes, came around the corner, collected our wind light.
That wasn't a bad lick.
No, that was pretty good. I didn't mind it. We're catching points on Kai Kelly and the other two guys that are in second and third that aren't in the Grade 8 right now. We're also gaining traction on them. We get into these 1.5 and 2 times points, and we go rounds. We have a chance at this.
Good job, Nate. Hell of a pass. I leave, and my car, literally, it goes out there and starts, like, goes hard. I don't want to say hard left, but it starts drifting left, and I'm trying to correct it, not coming back to me, and I'm like, I'm not just gonna quit. Save for another day. Normally, when the car doesn't come back over to you, you gotta just quit because there's no point of fighting it then, you know? I have my fair shares of experience, so, you know, you just don't want to take that chance. And I don't know. Nate just blew by me, got the win. We probably should have put some rear steer in it from the first round against Kai, but it is what it is. We're gonna make that change for next round for the Invitational. So we lost second round of the Grade 8, which sucks, but I'm not that good at the Grade 8. I don't know. Hopefully someday will change, but I don't know. We're trying the best we can. We got new tires. This air is like a whole curveball, and plus me not feeling the greatest this weekend. I'm trying the best I can, so I'm pushing through it.
Did you make a clean hit?
It went left.
Did you see mine going towards the wall?
No, because I had my hands going left. Yours was getting.
Mine was going towards the wall, and I was like, oh.
No.
That was mine.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I couldn't lift.
No.
And then I was so close to the wall,
It's like
I didn't dare pull the
where you
chute.
don't see someone and you're like, where are they at, you know?
If I'd have saw you in front of me, I'd probably lift it.
Oh, no.
You guys see
but-
both sides of it? Yeah.
Well, good job.
I'm not
Good
gonna
job.
bull it. I puckered up a little bit.
I know those feelings.
All right, thanks,
Good job,
Lizzie.
guys.
All right, here we go. We're going to do our Grade 8 finals drivers meeting. We started with 8 drivers earlier today, and you've battled through the field now. There's only 2 that remain, and those 2 drivers are Nate Saylor and Kayla Morton. All right, battle of the Pro Chargers, right? One of you drivers here is going to win $10,000.
Yeah.
The other is going to win $0. It's a
Okay.
great thing. Have you already decided lane choice, or do we need to flip for it?
We've already decided Nate's gonna take right and I'll be in the left.
Wow. Okay, so Nate Saylor's taking right lane. Kayla will take the left lane.
Yep.
Okay. Well, look, there's really not much left to say. I think the fans would love to see somebody win $10,000 here, right?
But who?
But who? There's no way to know who's going to be
No,
unless y'all
who
race.
they want to see.
Okay, real quick. Who thinks Nate Saylor's going to win?
That's
Yeah!
bad.
Yeah!
That's
All right,
bad.
woo, yeah! All right, who thinks Kayla Morton's going to win?
Well, I hope they're all wrong.
Sorry, Nate.
I'm gonna prove all y'all wrong.
He says he's gonna prove all y'all wrong. That's right. And then come by his pit and get a shirt afterwards. All right, y'all. Well, hey, go get in your cars, get suited up. Let's see who'll win this $10,000. Let's do it.
It feels so so good to be back in the finals. I feel like I'm home. It's where I belong. The car is doing really great. Nate, however, is very fast, so we're gonna have to put Mona Lisa in this bitch for the final, and that's exactly what Chase is doing right now. Yeah, Nate is very fast. He's kind of a newbie, but I've known Nate for a while, and he doesn't play. He has a fantastic tuner, a fantastic program, loads of money in it, and that's what it takes around here. But, you know, I have a little fire under my ass right now because neither Damon or Nate chose to come to Daddy Dave's team, and I'm trying to make him regret it here. I have no doubt in my mind that we can go out there and kick his ass.
All right, here we go. Grade A finals headed your way right here. Over in the right lane, that is going to be Nate Saylor against the Pro Charge Mustang in the left, driven by Kayla Morton. Kayla Morton in the left lane, Nate Saylor in the right. One of these drivers going to win $10,000 right here.
The car just quit. It stopped.
I was in this restaurant last night. Yeah. And our waitress, Clay Cole, said, I bet you can't get her phone number. So I bet. He said, I bet $100. I said, all right. So she walked up to me and she said, I got a question. I was like, what? Did you want to come to the race Saturday? VIP tickets to hang out with me? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I need your phone number so I can turn your name in. So she gave me her phone number. I was over there like, you Clay, you know? And I got here. Drove 10 minutes, got here, pulled in. She texted me. She said, hey, I got one question. I said, what? She said, can I bring my boyfriend?
What'd you tell her?
I said, well,
Yeah, you can.
so.
Bring them on by. Let them know. I can the races.
Yeah, let me get a ticket. Kai's cool with it. He didn't care. She clearly did not understand what you were trying to do.
Nah, but I did text her. I told her, I said, look, if y'all get in a fight for Saturday, just come without it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Grade A finals headed your way right here. One of these drivers going to win $10,000.
The car just quit. It stopped. Sounds like a converter bolt's hitting the block.
All right, so Nate Saylor, looks like the car died after the burnout, stuck out there in the middle of the track.
Chase, y'all waiting, or she want to put him on a clock, or she want to wait on him?
I'll wait a second.
All right, cool.
All right, looks like Kayla Morton's going to wait, see what they're going to do with Nate's car over here in the right lane.
You might as well push me back. It's not going to start.
Saylor's crew asking for 2 minutes. And Kayla's crew says, no problem.
Take the nose off.
Nate, what's going on, buddy?
Torque converter bolts are hitting the block. I don't think I can get under there. I can hear it clicking. It's like going.
Okay,
I don't know.
Here's a question for you. How long you thinking?
Yeah, it's fine.
No. I mean, they're gonna give you a little bit of time.
It's all right. Just let it run. It's fine.
Just probably like, what, 10 minutes?
Just enough to put that in. I don't know what that takes, so.
It's not a 5-minute job. That's
The torque converter bolts are hitting the block.
All right, so report from down here on the starting line. Looks like there's torque converter bolts that potentially are hitting the block.
Okay, that's gonna be way longer than 2 minutes. Let's go.
All right, so unfortunately, Nate Saylor not gonna be able to get it fixed in time. So Kayla Morton's gonna make the pass here. Nice pass there for Kayla. She will be your grade 8 winner. $10,000 to Kayla Morton and team. Nice job.
That was very fast. David Chase Driscoll.
It was a very anticlimactic race, and I hate to take the win that way, but I'll take the win that way. It's 10 points, it's 10 grand, and you know, I'll win any way I can get it, but I'll tell you what, that bypass was a winning pass no matter who was in the lane next to me. We are not laying down yet for this individual championship. We've only won one this season. It didn't count for any points, so this grade 8 is so important. We've closed the gap a little bit. You know, before this race, I was kind of feeling down, like, man, this individual championship is not obtainable. But now, with this momentum, 1.5 points and double points, I feel like we can do it, and we're going to.
That was Kayla's first time winning the grade 8. That means she took home $10,000 and 10 points towards her individual championship total. Nate, Lizzie, and Sean all earned points towards the individual championship, but Kai is still in the lead. Everybody else better catch up if they want a chance at that $100,000 grand prize.
Thank you. About damn time. Everybody should want to be on our team, damn it. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Next time. Right now, Kai in the lead. So your goal for the rest of you, all 7 of you, other than Kai, is to get him knocked out in the first round.
I've already been doing that.
Yeah, you've been doing a great job.
Yeah, 4 races in a row.
Don't forget, 1.5 points, so that also helps.
Yeah. It's 1.5 points for these next 2 races, and then the final race is double the points. But I think if I could just clinch one of these grade 8 wins, I could seal this championship up.
We've been having motor issues, like freaking blowing up.
This first round hit is worth everything to me.
I just gotta take a deep breath and try to hold these boys off.